of the modern warrior. And it goes, another hit is landed, another hit is landed. The smell of a sniper, the strength of a viper, the training, the challenge, the ultimate fighter. You're gonna get hit, you're gonna get knocked out, you're gonna feel it. This is the ultimate. You're gonna get hit, you're gonna get knocked out, you're gonna feel it. This is the ultimate.
Warning, the following may contain some violence and blood. Please do not attempt to reenact, recreate, or re-whatever this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh yeah, and keep all the fighting inside the ring, cage, octagon, trapezoid, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.
And he gets some big strikes delivered early. BJ Penn looking to finish it quickly. BJ Penn came storming out. Good uppercut right here for his man. It is all over. BJ Penn is the UFC lightweight champion.
What's up? I'm BJ Penn.
I'm Ryan. I'm Sean. And we're going to be teaching you how to be
A UFC fighter.
Alright, baby Fobs, this is our Week 11 recap. It's going to be done a little bit different this week since we have only one more game left and there's a lot of playoff implications here. So, for our first game we have Sarapul took over from Stisa Boy Pinoy. Sarapul takes this one 115 to 104. He maintains his lead at 9-3 in the Bantam division, while Mestizo Boy Pinoy loses his grip to this, on the second place spot. He's tied right now with That's It I Quit, leading only by points. So second game, or the last game of the season here is going to be very important for him. Second game of the week, we have That's It I Quit versus Tamood Shot. That's It I Quit easily takes this one with the high score of the week, 130 to 89. Tamood Shot stays at the bottom of the division, while That's It I Quit, like I mentioned earlier, climbs on a 3-game winning streak, tied with second place Bantam division. Also going to be a very important game for him in week 12.
Lesson 1. All UFC fighters have to have a hardcore entrance.
And now, welcome BJ, the Prodigy Penn. And now, welcome Ryan, the Kamikaze Yiga. And now, welcome Sean, the Fluffy Bunny Fujiyoshi.
Third game we have Wow Wow Wee, Ad Drop Me versus Silver and Black in My Back. Wow Wow Wee easily takes this one to 105 to 81. Wow Wow Wee maintains his hold on the second division spot in the Pangit division. Silver and Black in My Back, 3-9. Wow Wee maintains his playoff spot there. Magandas versus Kili Power, my game. I drop the current champ 116 to 74. With that, Maganda still maintains her lead in the Panga division, while I clinch a spot in the playoffs. It's going to be a wild card spot, but I've clinched a spot there.
Lesson 2. All UFC fighters need a good stance to be successful.
You want to have your weight distributed so you're kind of bouncing back and forth on your 2 legs. So back here, forward.
Oh no, that's not gonna work. What you want to do is the scorpion. Get your 2 claws up like this, and then the tail. Or the crane. Or the fish. Or the fluffy bunny. Or the yeti. Lesson 3. All UFC fighters need a good stand-up game.
Take your right hand, just reach it all the way forward and turn your body when you do it.
Here's how it should look.
Yeah.
Next game is Dynasty versus Buddha. Buddha had a terrible game, 58-123. Still first place in his division, the Tanga division, but he is now tied with Dynasty, leading only by points. Looks like a mere 30 points there. Next game is going to be very important for those two guys. Last game of the week, Mr. Bench Points versus the Dark Yao. Dark Yao gets dropped by 2 points by Mr. Bench Points. Monday night, I think, was a factor there. Dark Yao is barely holding on to a division, to a wild card spot there. So again, he's going to need to win, and a few other people are going to need to lose for him to get a division, a wild card spot. And that's it for the week.
Lesson 4. Now that you know your stand-up, it's time to learn some submissions.
Okay, for the playoffs, as I mentioned before, division leaders go, and second place in each division also go, with 2 wildcard spots. Bantot division is locked down by Masarap Utot Ko. Pangit division, she's up by 1 game at 8-4, and the Buddha division, Tanga division, tied between Buddha and Dynasty. So basically, we have the number 1 spot being fought for the first seed by Masarap Utot Ko, Buddha, Dynasty, and Magandas. So that's basically going to be your 1, 2, 3, and 4 teams. The rest of the teams, it's going to come down between Mestizo Boy Pinoy, that's it, I Quit, Wawawi, Kili Kili Power, and the Dark Yao. Those will be your possible 5, 6, 7, and 8 seed teams. The ones that are out of the playoffs going to be Tumud Shots for sure, Silver and Black on My Back for sure, and Mr. Bench Points for sure. Those 3 will make up the Toilet Bowl playoffs, battling for the number 1 pick and the Toilet Bowl title. Those 3 plus 1 more, depending on how next week plays out. And that's our playoff standings for Week 11.
Lesson 5. All UFC fighters need intense workouts.
So after all this, you guys still didn't learn anything?
Of course we did. After all this intense training, I learned something. I have a new weapon right here.
Yep, that's exactly what you need. It's all about heart.
What the hell are you talking about? I wasn't talking about heart. I was talking about this.
Don't forget to check out bjpenn.com and learn how to really be a UFC fighter.